Taurus. Hey Taurus. Today you are most compatible with the Aries. You may be a bit surprised in your energy today. 1 p.m. could have been important for you today, or it will be tomorrow, or whenever you see this message, Taurus. But I'm recording for you on Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Wednesdays are the day of Mercury. Mercury brings the energy of your communication. Okay. Mercury is also traditionally the planet of trade, commerce, purchasing merchandise. Okay, or material growth or financial gains or growth, right? You'll look nice in the color purple, or the color purple may appear in your day. Purple is the energy of your crown chakra, your enlightenment, or your connection to source. All right, whatever source that is for you, Taurus. Okay, or however you receive intuitive messages. Okay. Your good luck number for today is the number 35 or 53, which reduces down to an 8. And 8s are the energy of movement. So you have envy, and then you have caring connection. Okay. So we'll put those back, Taurus. We'll see how or if. Oh, look at that. Broken heart with the envy. So we'll see how or if those come back out, Taurus, right? But hey, hi, hello, how are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, just supporting my channel, Taurus. I really appreciate you. But Taurus, YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not subscribed. And so, Taurus, that just really hurts my feelings, friend, okay? You already watching. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It's absolutely free, and you already watching, friend. Thank you, Taurus. So we're going to do just the energy read and look at the overall energies you may encounter in your day-to-day activities today, tomorrow, whenever you see the message. All right. But we'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome. So that was Daughter Romance, Taurus. Let's see. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. There is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. We may hear outside noise. I hope that doesn't bother you, Taurus. Woman holding a coin. Okay. And under the bottom of the deck is patience. Okay. Patiently waiting here. Okay. So you could be this woman holding a coin, or you could be waiting for this woman holding a coin, right? But patience is the energy of needing to see something from a different perspective, right? Being a bit more flexible, having a different point of view, understanding that there's more than one option or more than one way to do something, right? The woman holding a coin is usually someone who's really reliable, a good business partner. She's really supportive and good with advice, especially financial advice, okay? But she's typically connected for you in business, or connected to you in business. Typically, doesn't have to be, but let's see what's causing this woman holding a coin energy. All right, let's see. So the Six of Pentacles, yeah, she's good with the money. All right, balancing. But the Six of Pentacles is the energy of giving and receiving, right? It's support, or, donations or charity. It's someone that's offering support or receiving support. Behind the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, is the Five of Wands. So some sort of argument or disagreement. The Five of Wands could also be competition, or, a back and forth energy, arguing or fighting. If you see in this depiction here, Taurus, there's a gift on each side, right? But if you notice, the gift on this side is slightly smaller than the one on this side, right? Which creates that competition. So where it may not be a physical gift box that you're receiving, whatever the support is that you're receiving or you're giving is creating some sort of disruption. Okay, whatever the Five of Wands, all right. It's typically, you know, a petty argument, and, you know, it's just an unnecessary disagreement and argument. Just, you know. So let's see. How are you appearing in this energy, Taurus? Let's see. Are you the person that's providing the support? Let's see. How are you appearing? I feel like this woman holding a coin is the one that's giving the support, the gift, or whatever it is here. But I also feel like either, let's see. So the world, you're in the energy of the world. So the world is the energy of a new cycle, right? It could also be the energy of travel. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Wands, movement, things happening really quickly. And let's get one more, Taurus. Look at that. The Eight of Cups. So, I mean, that says what it says, right? Traveling, moving, walking away, leaving things behind. Either way, I feel like, the Ten of Pentacles is a solid, stable family. Let's see. What's the outcome here, Taurus? Maybe someone is supposed to give you money for you to travel, and they're taking a long time to do it, and it's causing, you know, some sort of upset here. Because it almost feels like this person is taking their time on purpose. Let's see. What's the outcome? So the Three of Cups, which is celebrating, a gathering. It's typically the energy of hanging out with friends. Look at that, the Chariot. Lots of moving energy, movement, driving, traveling energy, okay? Transportation. Do you drive a motorcycle, Taurus? Okay. What's behind the Three of Cups? The Hermit. And let's get one more, the Hangman. So it almost feels like, Taurus, this feels like there's a woman holding a coin here in the overall energy, right? What's causing this energy is the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. It almost feels like either you or someone else, you know, switch yourself here. Either you've asked someone for money or support, or someone has asked you for money or support, right? But you've seen this person online turning up. All right, the Three of Cups, Hermit, Hangman. Like you found out something. The Hermit, the Hermit is wise, right? The Hermit gets the information, but in a very sneaky way, right? Because it's in solitude. No one knows that it's happening. And, you know, the Hangman is here, okay? And I feel like this person's seen you online, like Three of Cups, Three of Cupping, okay? Turning up, celebrating, having a good time with friends. And I feel like they're not gonna, that's why they're not, like I said, I feel like that person, I feel like someone's taking their time on purpose. They're not giving the money on purpose. That's why the Three of Cups, Hermit, Hangman. They don't think you need it for real because they've seen you out celebrating. All right. They see you as the Hangman right now, Taurus. So I feel like that's what's causing a delay with your travels, but it almost feels like it's not going to delay your travel. Well, it's going to delay your travel in the sense that instead of driving, so like I said, maybe if you're on a motorcycle or you typically ride a motorcycle, you won't be able to take your motorcycle. You're going to have to find a different way to travel because this person is not going to, they're not going to give you the support. They see you as the hang, at least not right now, right? They don't think that they blah, 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 I can't get it out. They don't think that you need it because they've seen something online. Look at this Hermit, okay? He's looking at his laptop secretly online, all right? I feel like they looked at something or they saw something online or they saw something on your personal laptop. Either way, they see you as the Hangman, friend. All right. And so I feel like if you still are traveling, you're just going to have to find a different way to go. Like I said, instead of taking a motorcycle, you may have to walk. You may have to, like, people don't hitchhike anymore, I don't think. But maybe like ask somebody for a ride in that sense. But it almost feels like you're going to have to walk. Like they're not going to give you this support. The 5 of Wands, okay? It's going to cause some sort of argument or disagreement because they've seen something online here. The Magician, yeah, you're going to have to be the Magician here, friend. The Magician has the ability to create everything that they need with the resources that they already have. So like I said, you're going to have to find a different way to go. The Chariot, 8 of Cups. The Chariot is on a motorcycle. The 8 of Cups is the walking. All right. So we'll leave this one here for now, Taurus. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing your time with me today. I appreciate you. We'll do energy reading. No, we'll do love readings tomorrow. Make sure you have your notifications on. Bye, guys.